If you go to the text section of your bookstore, you're going to see that there's lots of books on HTML5. That's right, version 5. So we know there's previous versions of HTML. Wouldn't it be nice if in your HTML document you could declare exactly what form you're up to when it comes to your HTML? Are you using HTML5, for example? Well, that's exactly what we're going to look at in this video. The ability to declare the document type that you're going to be utilizing when you compose your HTML. If we do a Google search on DOCTYPE declaration, about, I'd say the third link or so that we're going to see is from the w3.org. This organization is all about our standards for the World Wide Web, so let's click on this recommended list of DOCTYPE declarations link, and what we're going to find is that the latest version, as I record this, of HTML that's in wide use is version 5, and to declare that as the doc type, we just need this tag inside our document. How clever. Now, they go a step further, though, and they give us a template to create our new HTML document using the proper doc type declaration. And look at this. We can just copy this and use this to create great standardized HTML code. So let me right-click and copy that because we're going to use it and talk about some of these elements that are inside it. So I'm really excited to improve upon my earlier hello world.html. Let me highlight this text and then paste in that template. So there's our doc type declaration, and then we have the HTML tags, great. And then there's a section called the head section. Notice this gives a nice title for the page, and I'm guessing this would display in the tab in our browser. Let me go ahead and try this. We'll put in the text "Hello World" in all caps there. And notice the head section we're going to talk much more about, but it is where we can give meta information, and metadata is data that is describing your data. So here we're saying that the character set the browser should use shouldn't be ASCII. It should be this new and improved variation for browsers. Browsers today would do this anyways, but it's really good form to have this meta information in the head. Then there's a body section that is defined of our HTML, thanks to the template. And look at this. This is a paragraph of text as defined in HTML. So let me drop our hello world right in there. And something else that I would love to do is I would love to, once again, make this a heading style. So let's do our H1 tags as well. And there we go. Notice something else the template has emphasized for us is spacing and tabbing, like moving the text that's inside the body, indenting it over so that it gives a much more readable presentation. I love that concept. So let me do a file save here, and then let's close it and let's pop it open in a browser and look at that. There's our Hello World title in the tab of the browser, and then we can see the HTML processed beautifully inside it to show us our Hello World. Isn't it interesting that our Hello World page looks the same as it did before, with the exception of our title up in the tab of the browser, but it really looks the way it did before, only this time we are using a much more approved, sophisticated, and elegant approach of specifying early on in the document that we are going to be following the HTML5 standard. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm curious, would someone like Google be building their HTML in quote-unquote good form? I sure hope so. Let's check it out. So here I've gone to Google, and I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to choose from this menu in the Edge browser, the developer tools. And one of the things that's going to allow me to see, as you can see here, is the HTML that makes up this page. And look at that, their very first entry of HTML is to do the DOCTYPE declaration, and they're using HTML5. Good job, Google. I certainly hope you're enjoying these videos where we're taking a look at HTML fundamentals as part of our IT First Step program here at Anthony Sequeira's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this free training. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notified when I make video updates, and of course comment, ask me any questions on any of the videos. I'll respond to each and every one. Thanks again, everybody. Until next time.